What's made my mind up is Ethan's been asking to see my family. He wants to go back to his own bed at home. I've seen the amount of support I've had from neighbours, family and friends, and I'm just hoping that somebody will be able to help us to get this case looked into again.
Right. How difficult has it been the last 16 days? 'Cause it's just been you and Ethan, hasn't it?
It's been Ethan and I, yes. It's been difficult on an evening when he's gone to bed and I've had time to think about everything, but to be honest, we've actually had a lovely time together. We've enjoyed the time we have had together.
You'll obviously be aware that a lot of people have been looking for you.
I am aware, and yeah.
Have you felt like someone on the run, a fugitive almost, or not?
I have when I've seen it on the news and I've seen pictures and various people talking. I honestly didn't realise it was going to go this far.
Right, and the actual decision, the decision to go missing, that must have been a big decision as well.
It was a huge decision. I did feel trapped at the time. I looked at my son on that morning and I just couldn't hand him over, and I just felt that was all I could do at the time, was to run away with him.
Right.
To keep him safe.
And it wasn't something which you had planned, it was more...
No, definitely not. I had intentions of actually going to court that morning. My brother booked the day off work to come with me for support. My mum was going to look after Ethan for the day. It was just a spur of the moment. I panicked that morning.
Right. And because you haven't had anything like this happen in your life before, what does Ethan think is happening? He must be a bit puzzled.
He's actually, I think we've been on holiday. He's enjoyed his time. He's managed to go swimming. We've been to the parks. We've stuck to his normal routine. The only thing he's asked for is my mum, really, and to go home to his own room to play with his own toys.
Right. So you are maybe just minutes away from entering a new phase in this situation. How would you describe your emotions as you prepare to go to a police station?
I'm trying not to think about it at the moment, obviously, because Ethan's right next to me playing as I'm talking. I think at the moment I'm trying to blank it out until it actually happens.
Do you have faith that the court system and the police will be sympathetic as to why you did this?
I'm hoping so. I'm not sure whether they'd like to make an example of me for going against the court order and what I've done, but I'm hoping and praying that they've seen the support I have from various people and they know that I'm a good mum and they will possibly re-look into this case and look at all of the facts.
And what are your long-term hopes for you and for Ethan?
For us to both be together and to be happy and safe together and live our lives like any normal family would.
Right. Do you think this will do you think you'll be able, in due course, that you'd both be able to move on to a stable sort of life, because it's been traumatic?
I'm not sure what's going to happen. Everything's out of my control, like it has been for 2 years, with various proceedings. I'm just hoping that he is able to stay with me, really, and people will look into this case again, like I've said, and that it's more fair this time round.
Right. Do you have any regrets about the course of action you have taken?
My only regret would be the trouble that my family have gotten into and all the time, the police efforts and time that I've wasted. Obviously everyone's been concerned, but we've both been absolutely fine. You can take your shoes off if you want to. We've been fine, he's been safe and happy, and I don't have any regrets because I've spent so much more time with him than I would have been able to.
So these are memories you're going to cherish?
Definitely. I will do. I know what everyone's seen in the papers and on the news, but obviously whilst all that's been going on, we've been having normal fun times together.
Right.